All right, so we're talking about PI still, and going over what's working, what's not, or acting like we know what's working and what's not. That is me doing the acting here. And so here's another one of my guys. He's in high sec, and let's see here. Industry, planetary industry, that right down there. And then I don't have any established colonies, so all right. And looks like I have 5 here. I can have a total of 6. This guy is still training on his planetary industry stuff. And in trade, we talked about the customs code expertise. It looks like I don't have that trained all the way up. And 5 is 8 days. Here's a day, 11 hours to get me to that. Yeah, I'll just leave it the way it is right now. Let's fly out to a planet, look at a POCO. I want to see what the tax rate is. So I've got 3 levels of customs code expertise. And then planet. Let's go and warp to this lava planet.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so that's what we're figuring out. The customs code expertise is only for high sec. It's only for NPC stations. But it could be for null as well, right? Because in NPC null, it'd still be NPC space. What about wormholes? Because see, in null, Sov null, you can own the system, but you can't in NPC null. And can you own a wormhole system? I'm not sure that you can. I don't know.
Warp drive active.
No NPC in wormhole. You don't have taxes in wormhole. Okay. Interesting. Guess more reason to do that. That's probably... You have your own POCOs? Okay. All right, so show the info on this. Attributes. Wow, tax rate 17%. And the customs code expertise, how much does that lower it by? It lowers by 10% per level. So I don't know what the initial is, but 17%, would that take it down to 10? If a corp can set up tax on a POCO in a wormhole, odds are you own it. Yeah, okay. So, all right, and then this is the corp that currently owns this, and interesting. They have finished a ton of wars. Interesting. Yeah. Max skill it drops to his 5%. Okay. Well, anyway, 17% is what this one's set at. So, I'm not going to want to do my final manufacturing here.
Warp drive active.
Well, I'm going to use a lot of this in my high-sec manufacturing, but it makes me wonder if I should consider... I don't want to have my... The majority of my characters are high-sec. And so... with the majority of my characters being high-sec, I can't just transfer them all up into null for doing PI up there.
Docking permission requested.
It's just not going to happen.
Accepted.
The best I'd be able to figure is doing low-sec with them. But I'm not gonna go and try and do anything in null, especially sov null, with characters that are not null characters. So gonna befriend the Poco owners in my system. What, can they set individual tax rates? Well, so Hogs, which I'm blue to, I don't know how well Hogs is doing these days. Based on standings. All right. I don't know how well Hogs is doing these days, but I have, you know, top positive with them. I'm an honorary member at this point. And it's because the only reason that my guys here left the Hogs Alliance was because the whole alliance is blocked from the Haulers channel. And I use the Haulers channel quite a bit. And it's because some members of the Hogs scammed some people in the Haulers channel. And so they ended up banning the entire alliance. So I ended up exiting out because of that, because I couldn't have any of my corporate characters interacting with the channel, and so I went to like an honorary status. But I actually don't know how well they're doing right now. So you only do PI and 0.3 and below, not worth it. I wonder what I have out here. You know, like security status here, and like that's 0.4, that's 0.3. I mean, I can fly up over there, but that's, you know, multiple jump. Well, actually it's one jump in. Doesn't seem to show me the Pocos in here. Or here it is, Planetary Industry. I would have to scan all these. I don't know either that I actually want to take and do all of my characters with PI. I'm really kind of hesitant on that, because I think that it'd just be a grind. It'd be the grind that some alpha players do to become Omega, where they're putting in, you know, hours and hours and hours of work trying to hit that point to make enough money to be Omega or to keep Omega. And you say it's not that bad of a grind? It's a few hours. A few hours what? Every couple days? Or a few hours a month? And, you know, if it's a few hours a month, sure. You know, Alpha can't do PI. That's not the point. I was just saying about the grind that Alpha players do to become Omega. It's a real grind. It makes it so that it's not a game anymore. It's not fun. You're trying to achieve that real world monetary value, and you may as well just go out and get a job, right? Instead. And go make your $20 a month so that you can play the game. That's all I'm saying. So setup is what sucks. After that, it's almost passive. Well, I'm going to continue down this rabbit hole further, for sure. And so, you know, I'll see where I get. But I can tell you that I'll just give it all up if it becomes too much of a grind. I'm not interested in giving myself a job in the video game. We play games to get away from our job. I know that's kind of an oxymoronic statement for me to say because my job is playing video games, but I still want to enjoy what I do. If I don't enjoy what I do, it does not make for a good show. And, you know, so that's why some of the games that we support with our company, you don't see me playing them here. And it's because they may be a great game, but they're not for me. So, yeah. You build Athenor, so a lot of work in PI. Yeah, so that is one of, okay, so that is, it's funny you mentioned that, SWAT Pup, because that is one of the products that I am doing this for. Because I build Athenors as well. And so, you know, now, there is also that what I could do is just buy the resources and set up factories to process them. And instead of extracting them on my own. We're competition, yeah. So, you know, it's just like the stuff that we're looking at here on this great site, which I'll post this link in chat here, Twitch chat. This is a really great guide to just processing the resources. And y'all ask me what I want to make. I've seen that question a few times. I'm making all of it because all of it is needed for my manufacturing. Do I do data cores? I see you're asking somebody else that, but the question on data cores is a good one because it that's also something that I could be doing on my characters. Now, data cores, you can let them sit for, what is it, maybe 6 months before collecting them? Something like that. So this guy has some data cores out here, and I saw them somewhere. Are they in your wallet? Where are the data cores? Where do you see that at? So research agent cooking in the background, yes. So it'd be under agency, and then resource harvesting, and then Research agents. Where do I find the research agents? I don't even know. Is it under exploration? I don't know where it's at. In agents and missions? Agents and missions. It's under Agent Finder. I have one running right now, but I don't know how to find him. I don't even know where the fuck he is. Is it in journals? Do we still have journals? It's under industry? Oh, okay. Yes. Under research. Okay. So I have this one right here that's currently got 12,000 RP in it. I've encountered a problem. So maybe I need to go pick up the stuff. So, and maybe I should do it closer to home. I don't even know how. Holy cow. Why did I pick somebody in Egypt? That's just a little jaunt, 56 jumps. He always offers you a mission, you ignore it. So, and I don't know, does the standings you have with them make a difference on how much they produce for you? Electromagnetic physics. Get a higher earn rate with higher standings. All right. So that's a whole nother area to get into, right? This is my only character. He has one research agent. None of my other characters have ever done that. I just tried it. Apparently I tried it down into Mars space and it's 54 jumps away, but so I feel like it should be, you know, closer to my production area, which is in the forge. I'm in the outskirts of the forge, but it's in the forge. All right. I'll deal with that later. So this guy here, I need to buy another ice. Oh, our main system is red right now. All right. Means I can't go in there. Now let's see, do I have another character over there? I do. And yes, I can see the problem. Yeah. So I gotta wait for this issue to be cleared up before before I go and get any of those command centers. Generates RP even if you go alpha. Really? Interesting. So I don't know where the fight is at in here. Oh, they're trying to get the ESS in here. Oh, it's got 700 million in here. Oh, well, let's go fight. Where's the ESS? Come on. Yeah, let's go. Oh, the ESS is over there. They were flying someplace else, though. Wait. Check my corp, see if better taxes somewhere in Null. Ah, you know, that's not a bad idea. So I'm just learning what I'm doing now. And so, you know, that's Trojan and halted. Well, there's quite a bit down there. Holy cow. We have a lot of red in here, though. Maybe I should just take something a little bit more disposable. That's what I'm gonna do. This is you know, this is 1.7 billion for that ship. It up. It has some salvagers on it and it's fast. Yeah, let's go. If I lose it, it's like 40 million. All right, I might be warping into my death, but do I have enough ammo? This thing's more about being a pain in the butt than it is about being a killing machine. It's also about salvage. Look at them bubbles. All right. Damn. Yeah, that was the enemy. All right. Just making sure. I wanted to make sure it wasn't one of our own guys. All right, so yeah, there's a lot of trouble right here. So the ESS has 700 million in it. That's why they're trying to get it. It's got a lot in it. I don't know how many people of our people are in there. Let's drop off this loot first. They'd be crazy to come down here.
Warp drive active.
Time.
Docking request accepted.
Camera froze again. Okay. We're gonna try fixing my camera again here. My old camera again, but it keeps shutting off and turning back on again, so I just gotta work on it more.
Warp drive active.
Pick up a little loot from the fight. Ah, they've left for the most part. Where did they go? I can't warp because of these bubbles, so I can't go in there? Is that how that works? Really? Because this gate is bubbled, I can't warp in. I didn't know that. Alright. Not bubbled anymore.
Warp drive active.
See what's in there. There's a stabber in here. No loot whatsoever. Alright. Fast is he going? 2281. He is a long way away. Chances of me catching to him? Yeah, not big at all. I don't know what my max speed is here. I'm 2481. I am faster than him, but not by much. And it would have to be one-on-one out there. I am more fit for being a pain in the ass than I am for fighting. Bubbles don't stop the gate from working. It gave me a message that I was within 2,000 of a bubble, unless a hack. The cruiser size. What are they called? That can generate their own bubbles around them. No, you can't warp to another person out here. It doesn't work.
You cannot warp there because natural phenomena are disrupting the ship.
Yeah. So it's slowly ticking down going towards him, but it's really slow. He'll warp away before I get there. A hick, not a hack. No, it was close. Yeah, heavy interdictor. So maybe that's it. And he's gone. I didn't see him warp away. It looked more like he cloaked. Can he cloak in here though? Sure you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, outside the bubble. You warped when I was drinking? Okay. Well. There we go. Alright, I don't know where they went to. Wonder if they filamented out.
Docking request accepted.
All right, switch back over to this guy. We need to go and get another ice man center. Oh, that's out that direction. Let's just go over to MJ. Only one jump away there. It's a different region.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
All right. Yep, they're much cheaper here. The other ones were 2 million. These are 500,000, and they're like 10,000 or some shit like that in high sec, which is where they come from. But obviously, these are 1,000 cubic meters each. It, you know, takes a bit to transport them out here.
Accepted.
I don't think they can be manufactured. I think that they're sourced by NPC only. So we'll go and set up a heavy metal post on that same planet since it's at 97%.
Warp drive active.
Welcome Dragons out catching Pokemon today. Alright. Let's see here. I want to put Planetary in my stuff here.
Warp drive active.
What am I going for? I want to make it all. I actually need all of the top level PI stuff for my manufacturing. So that is my goal. I'm going to use it all for my own manufacturing. Not looking to sell it. I'm looking to sell the final products that I make, but I'm not looking to sell the PI itself. See, there went my camera, just like I was saying. All right, so I don't remember what to do to get another industry started. This is the thing about this stuff. It's like you don't have to fly to, you just have to be in space. Okay. Oh, I can do it cloaked though, right? I actually do not remember how to place the item on the planet. For the life of me. I need to view this planet within Planetary Industry. Go on zero taxes, no set CEO, 4 jumps away. Well, actually, I'm gonna do this one, and then any others I do, I'm gonna do in the systems that our corporate owns, because I'm sure we have it. I'm sure we have it set up. So, all right. So, Planetary Industry. How do I? I actually don't remember how to get to pull up system info, right click on planet. I can't just right click on planet right here. View in planetary industry. There we go. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Now, I probably don't want these right next to each other. I don't know. Does it matter? Because like the aqueous liquid. Now, why does it show so much different now than when I was here, when I started them? You can't? Do I have to be at a different planet? Can I only run one per planet? You can only have one per planet. Okay, so I came back to this planet for no reason. All right. Well then. Yeah, I know they moved, but I was here an hour ago. They don't move that much in an hour, do they? They move every time you load it up? All right, so this isn't how I intended then. In the same system. Well, I've already got something going on this planet, so customer real quick. I don't think there was any other good planets in this system. All right, so if I wanted to build here, it's going to base everything off of this other one here, isn't it? You have to move systems, it makes hard work. All right. So if I were to do the second one here, it would be with the second character. I guess that's what I'm... Yeah, you can only have one command center per planet. All right. How can I look at the densities on all the planets in the system? Like, how do I look at the other planets? Agency? Resource harvesting? Planetary industry. All right. So this is what I looked at first. And like all this is like, you know, I'm assuming higher bars is better. That's what I'm assuming. See, this one has 95 and 97%. That's a good planet. So, you know, that looks pretty nice. So can I look at this other system in here? I can only look so far out. The window, it tells me about range. Remote sensing. Right, well, I'm gonna go. I don't think I can. You can do it remotely once set up from anywhere. Yeah, I just have to go there to pick stuff up. You can do wormhole PI from HiSec. All right, all right. Just can't import export. Right. All right, we're leaving here.
Warp drive active.
All right, I think I need a few more. Things I gotta look up which ones I need.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard! Choo-choo.
Thought slap out. 3 months as a sub. Thank you for that. 30 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, buddy.
Docking request.
And then Fuzzy
accepted.
Pockets, thank you for the follow. setting up a second extractor, get the resources, finding through water, but you can't. Yeah, I've been told not to do that. I don't know if that's correct or not, but I was told not to do multiple on one planet. Right. So the first things that I'm going after is this. And it says I need all planets to do it. So we just depends on how much capacity you have. All right. Well, I'm still figuring all this stuff out. So, you know, I'll probably end up going through multiple revisions. And you know, all right, so this needs all of the planet types. Yeah, so same planet with different tunes. So that's what I was thinking about, that other one that's 97% on the one thing, that maybe that's where I want to do that one. So I can hold 6 of these units here. And so like, hey, base metals is barren gas. You know, I guess I just grab one of each until I'm full. I can do 5 more. So let's just start from the top. And then gas. Got ice. Let's do lava. And oceanic. I don't know what's in there, but we'll see. And then plasma. And we're full. All right, so we are full. Do I have a skin for this? I probably do, and it's probably Halcyon Dawn. It is. Yeah. I don't know, man. That Halcyon Dawn stuff. Ugh. Wait. Watching on YouTube? That'll be another episode.